So today I'm talking about endometriosis and more specifically a product called Visanne. Now, this is the pamphlet, Visanne. This is what it looks like. Woo, Visanne, see if you can see it. So when most women are diagnosed with endo, the doctor would probably recommend this product. So I went online and I couldn't find a lot of people who had been on it long term. By long term, I'm talking about almost 3 years. So when I was first put on it, it was 2014. I had just been diagnosed and I had had a lap surgery. I had stage 4 endo. It was pretty bad. The doctor spent more than 2 hours trying to remove everything from my insides. And she couldn't remove everything. It was a mess. So she told me to go on Visanne, and I did what she said. And I didn't have the warnings that I'm about to give you. So let's go ahead. Side effects. Within the first, let's say 3 months, where your body is getting used to the medication, you should expect to be a little crazy. Yes, crazy is an accurate word to describe it. Low moods, depression, anxiety, depression. I said depression, but it's pretty bad. Super sad, super emotional, crying all the time for simple things, being oversensitive, being hypersensitive, feeling the hairs grow on your skin. It's weird, but it happened. Just feeling awful, feeling tired, having crazy periods. Like, maybe this doesn't happen to everyone, but my period was like there for like 2 weeks, and then it would stop for like a day, and then it would just come back for like another few days, and then I'd have spotting, and it was a mess. So let's say about 3 months, maybe 4 months, it was a nightmare. It really was. But that being said, this medication changed my life for the better. This medication gave me my life back. It really did. Let's say, I'm not exactly sure, it was about 4 months, 5 months, 4 months, my period completely disappeared. And with my period disappearing, the pain disappeared, and all the other horrible things disappeared, and I had my life back. I could go out with my friends without worrying about, is my period going to start? Am I going to pass out? Am I going to be in pain? I didn't have to carry pain medication wherever I had to go. I didn't have to plan my social events or my work duties or anything around my period. Like, I'd know, okay, I can't do anything in that week because I'm probably going to be out of action. It gave me my life back. It's all I can say. So what I would suggest, if you are going to start this medication, prepare your family, prepare your husband or whoever you're living with, your roommate. Just tell them, listen, you might just want to run away for a little while. Just be prepared that I'm going to be crazy, and just love me through it, please. Anything I say cannot be held against me. It will be the hormone speaking. If I am mean to you, I'm sorry. Just apologize in advance. If I cry all the time, just comfort me and give me like chocolate or something. I don't know, just love me through it. Just prepare them, because I think it's harder on them than it is on us, because they have to deal with our crazy and we just have to live through it, I suppose. But yes, if you can just make it through the 3 months or so, your life will change. So I was on it for 2.5 years, almost 3 years, and my doctor was like, hey, you should have another lap, leave the medication and let's see what's going on inside of you. And like an idiot, I listened to her. So I left the medication, and within 20 days my period returned with vengeance. Like, it was hell. It came back, and I couldn't deal with it. I couldn't deal with it. It was awful. I was sweating again. I passed out and vomiting and just crawling around the floor because I couldn't walk. It was just Like my periods, oh, they were really bad, and this one was no different. It was just awful, like fever and everything. So I realized then that I should not have left the medication. So I phoned her and said, put me back on the medication, and she said, no, just give it a few more months because I want to do the lab to see how I want to do the lab to see if it's grown back, how the medication has worked. Anyway, I gave it 3 months, and I phoned her and I was like, do the lab now, I can't take it anymore. So she booked me in, I did the lab, and I had minimal growth. Within the 3 months there had been endo growth and also ovarian cysts, but she cut them out, and I did really well this time around with the recovery and everything. So I went right back on the medication, and I'm doing okay now. I have to say it's not affecting me as much this time. I say so, but my family might differ. I'm emotional and a little crazy and a little irritated and a little aggro, really. But I am handling it a lot better this time. So yeah, I would say that if you are thinking about going on this medication, don't expect it to work overnight. At least give it 3 months, and yeah, just warn your family. But seriously, this medication changed my life. So yeah, I hope this video helped you to take the leap and to go for it. Yeah, have a good day, and thank you for watching my video.